What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to chat with you about something that a while back I had so many questions about and I was really intrigued with, and I wanted to try it, but I was really anxious because I'd never done it. I didn't know how it worked and all the things. So I am gonna break it down for you today. How Amazon Prime delivery with your groceries and other household items and products can get delivered directly to your Disney hotel or any off-property hotel in the Disney area as well. So let's dive in. The first thing you're gonna do is open up your Amazon app. And I know there are so many ways that you can get groceries delivered to your Disney hotel. Amazon Prime is what we love, we trust, we use every trip. It's been amazing. So it's gonna be directly through your everyday Amazon app. You don't have to download anything different. And up on the top left-hand corner, at least this is what my version looks like. In the top left corner, there is gonna be a Whole Foods option. So Amazon Prime goes directly through Whole Foods. So that is where all of your groceries and products are coming from when you order through Amazon Prime. Once you click on the Whole Foods tab, then you can go ahead and do your normal grocery shopping, and you can even add sunscreen, paper towels, any other products that you need, and it is gonna take you to your checkout cart, and right there is where you can enter your location. So what I typically do is I wanna double check that I am entering in the correct address. So I never just Google my resort. I'm never gonna Google the address to Polynesian Resort, because there are a couple resorts in the Orlando area that are called the Polynesian. And so I want to make sure that I get the correct address. So I'm either going to go to, if I'm staying on property, I'm going to go directly to my Disney Experience app, and under my reservation, I can just look at the address directly from there. So I know without a shadow of a doubt it is the correct address. Same thing, if I'm staying off property, then I just look at my resort confirmation email or whatever to find the address there. Once I've entered the address that I know is correct in the app, then I can add my contact info if it's not already added, and then I can select my delivery time. And so what I love about this is some of those earlier times are gonna fill up quicker. So what we did on our last trip was I actually ordered my groceries the day before we left, and I was able to pick which time I wanted my groceries delivered, and I had more available options. So I was able to pick I think we checked in around lunchtime, and so I was able to select those earlier times for my groceries to be delivered. And then our travel day, I didn't even have to think about it, and our groceries were already there waiting on us. And then of course you have the option to do this at any point in your trip. You could do it on your travel day, you could do it when you check in, and that's it. And so you just select the time window that you want your groceries delivered. Depending on which resort you're staying at, your groceries are gonna get delivered to Bell Services more often than not. But if you are staying at a resort like Old Key West or Saratoga, then most of the time you can actually request and leave in the comments which building you want your delivery to be dropped off at. But the thing with that is you will have to actually meet your driver in front of the building. So that's kind of the trade-off with that. If you know, for instance, okay, we're gonna be heading straight to Disney Springs and our groceries are gonna be delivered, so we need them to go to Bell Services so that they can stay cool and monitored and someone's there to receive them. Another thing to keep in mind with Bell Services, if you want Bell Services to deliver your groceries to your room for you, they now have a $6 per package fee. So keep that in mind before you call directly down to Bell Services to have them bring them down to your room. Because if you have a full week's worth of groceries for a large family, that's gonna be a lot of packages, and that could add up really quick. So what I would suggest is, especially if you have more than a couple bags, more than one to be honest. Actually, even with just one, I would always go down and just get it myself. It's not too much of an inconvenience, and it saves you that $6, if not more. So that is one thing to keep in mind before you go ahead and have Bell Services bring them to you. You just avoid that $6 and up charge. And that is basically it. Another thing to note would be you do get free delivery on all orders that are $35 and over. And we've never had a problem problem hitting that $35 mark, just because we are usually there for several days or even a full week. And so spending $35 on groceries has never been an issue. But if you do want free delivery, then you would need to order a minimum of $35. Another thing I should have mentioned, we have even ordered diapers and formula directly to our room from Amazon Prime. And again, that is directly from Whole Foods. So make sure that if you have a specific diaper brand that you love or a formula brand that your baby prefers, then I would double check first that that product and that brand is offered at Whole Foods. I made sure to confirm that before I just assumed that we would be able to get it. Worst case scenario, you take an Uber to get what you need, but that was what worked really well for us. And that way I wasn't traveling with, you know, a full week's worth of diapers, a full week's, you know, huge canister of formula. It just saved me on packing. And then I was able to order exactly what we would need for the week and then take what I needed home from there. So again, on top of groceries, we have done so many other things, so many other orders and products that have really helped us really scale down on packing as well. This has saved us so much money on dining. We always order our breakfast directly to our room. We just get groceries. And so it saves us on dining down the road for the week. We're not eating out as much. And so we have snacks to come home to back at the end of the night. Or if you're staying at a DVC villa, you have that full kitchen. We have baked cookies before. I mean, you could cook a full meal, but it is nice having that option of full-on groceries getting delivered to your room. And that is pretty much it. So super simple, super easy. Let me know in the comments down below if you have any questions at all. And I think that is it for today. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.